refine your character for greater impact. When we talk about refine your character for greater impact, everybody wants to have a certain level of impact with the people that are around them. And if you are not growing and building and maturing yourself internally, whatever comes out externally, whatever comes out of your mouth, your attitudes, your character, all of those things that comes out of you that you put on exhibit. Remember that every time your name is mentioned, every time you appear before people, you are putting out on exhibit who you really are. So when you are doing that, when you're at that place of influence and that place of impact, you have to grow yourself to the level where you can be a positive impact in society. So whether you're in management, whether you're running your own business, CEO of a company, whatever position, a minister of the gospel, whatever position you are in, you want to think carefully about what you're putting on exhibit. Because when you take time to refine your character for greater impact, then you are taking into consideration the people whose lives are being touched by your very presence, by the words you speak. So refining your character for greater impact is an important element or important thought that we should process daily, because we want to be at a position to greatly encourage one another to the level where people are inspired to grow at great levels or at greater levels than where they are. Now, daily growth is imperative. One of the things that you need to focus on your daily growth or your daily levels of maturity is to refine your character for what reason? For the reason of greater impact. I want to be positively impactful to those around me, to society, to the people that surround me. So in order to do that, I have to make sure I'm dealing with the character flaws that are surfacing in my life daily. Remember this, ignored character flaws gives birth to the ugly child of rebellion. Ignored character flaws gives birth to the ugly child of rebellion. When you ignore your character flaws, the character flaws are the reason why people oftentimes get into rebellion. I've told you often about this principle that, well, let me repeat what I just said. Ignored character flaws gives birth to the ugly child of rebellion. Now, how do we know in management level, in being the CEO of a company, being in management level, how do we know whether people have character flaws that needs to be attended to? Bad attitudes are the alarm bells of deep-seated character flaws. We've talked about that before. Bad attitudes are the alarm bells of deep-seated character flaws. So when you're growing and you're maturing for the sake of greater impact, remember to work on your character. Refine your character for greater impact.